Hey guys, it's cold. I have got to get a better makeup bag. Let me get this. Gave me a sharpener. I don't know where to find it. I'll have to go get that sharpener for my daughter. Hi, Tarun. Hello, sister. How are you? 3311 says hi. Hi. Welcome, guys. We're just getting ready for work. It's a beautiful day. I want to be able to sit there for a little bit before I go to work. It's so sunny and beautiful. Just sit there and just relax. I am doing good. How are you, Tarun? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. All right. I think I'm going to put a little bit of, you know what? I'm going to use some oil, some jojoba oil on my skin. Because especially now, it's a little bit cold here in Florida. Your skin drinks it all up. All the moisturizer. Because it's so cold. Your skin has to get hydrated. So it's like soaks it up like a sponge. Hi, Marco. Hola. All right. What are we going to do today? Let's do let's do the new shades. So I got these new shades yesterday when I went with my daughter to the store. I said, let's try something new. I had her pick it, and she's like, get this one. All right. Take that out. And do the eyebrows first. Hi, Melissa. Hello. Hey, hey. Just getting ready for work here. Just a Tuesday morning. Today's like my Monday because yesterday was Martin Luther King. So me and the kids had no school. I clean school at nighttime, but the kids had no school. Martin Luther King, right? Thank God my dentist was open though. Thank God for that. Not most dentists are open, but I had an emergency Friday. Well, I took Friday off, you'll know. But I was not expecting to be horrendously sick on my day off, on my extra day off. So that night, I had a couple of tortilla chips with some soup. And I bit into a piece, I guess, of the tortilla. I wasn't thinking. I was like, oh my gosh. Like when I bit into it with my molar, I was like, that does not feel like a chip. It was my filling. My whole entire filling on my molar came out. And I was like, oh my God. So I immediately, hi, Cupcake. Hello. I immediately called and I said, please tell me you have something available for Monday. And they did. So luckily, I got it fixed yesterday. If you watched my live stream yesterday, it was the funniest thing. Half of my mouth was paralyzed. I could not move or smile because it was like halfway paralyzed. That Novocaine stuff is horrible, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right, to get it filled. And I was lucky that it was not a root canal. I was so lucky that it came out. The filling came out, but it wasn't deep enough to where it would have been a root canal. Plus, I was praying the whole time I was there, guys. I was praying. I was like, Lord, please, do not let me have a root canal. Do not let it be a root canal. And I think he heard me because it was not. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cupcake. I think I remember you. Were you here yesterday? Sana says, hi, can I please have a shout out? Sure, Sana, how are you? Aw, you are gorgeous. You are too, Zaina. Sina. Am I saying it right? Sina? Hi, Gifty. Hello. Where did I get my nails done? You will not believe. I didn't get them done. My daughter did. She had saved up to get her nails done. So I took her yesterday before I went to my dentist. She paid $40. I only paid $4. It's called Press On, Dollar General. And they are the same brand as this one. I think it's called Color Spell. They have like a whole new line. Oh, I just digged into the eyeshadow. They have a whole new line. And I went and got these. But they're okay. They do the trick. Hey, if one falls, it's okay. You put it back on. Right? But I feel so guilty paying $40 just for a set of nails. Like I told my daughter, I said, wait till you start working. Because she's only 13. I said, wait till you start working. It's going to hurt to get them done every time. It's gonna hurt. Gumbo, there's good morning, Gumbo. Hi, Stuart. There it is. I know you because of the gumbo. Okay. Stuart loves gumbo. He talks about it all day long. Oh my goodness, you're so funny, Stuart. Let me get I'm gonna get this brush. I don't have any special makeup. I don't do anything special. My daughter, she gives me the things that she doesn't want, and I use them. Like this contour thing she bought. She ended up not liking it because it's a little bit too light for her. And she's very fair. She's like fairly white like me, but she didn't like it. So guess what? I adopted it. Let's go do some contour. Shall we? Let's put our faces on because this morning, oh my gosh, I just had hopped off the shower to make the spaghetti. Tomorrow, we're going to make some arroz con gris. My daughter's like, Mom, are you going to do any bangs? My forehead, I don't know if I have a big forehead. She says I do. I look cute though with bangs. I may just do bangs. I've got an appointment Saturday for my tips. Get them cut because I haven't done them in like 3 months. I haven't done my hair tips. So I'm gonna go this Saturday and get them done. I am in pain. Oh, sorry to hear that. I can give you a Forrest Gump shrimp list about gumbo. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Stuart. Oh, what's going on, Barna? Sorry to hear that. I don't know. The lighting looks a little bit off. I did. Let me scroll up. Hang on. You said that you're in pain, Berna, or Barna. Am I saying it right? I do not know what's the previous comment. Did you say anything prior to that? Sorry, I must have missed it. Oh, I think this is going to be a little too bright. I'm a little pale, guys. This winter, I've been hibernating. And I haven't gone out much except for like the afternoons. But looking pale. This summer, I'm sure going to get some sun. Let's see what you're saying because I can't. Hang on, Barda. Hang on. I'll get to reading this comment. Okay, you did. I'll have to scroll up and look. James says, come see in my shop. Come see in my shop. You would look great with bangs and bob. Cool. I've had bangs before. I've had a bob too, but my mom is like, Lily, the problem with the bob, everybody has a bob. And everybody here that I work with has the inward bob, except for the one person that used to work with me, and she let her hair grow out. And she no longer has a bob, But she had the what is it? They call it the I forgot what to call that. It's not the square bob. It's the one that's like shorter in the back and then it comes longer to the front. Um thank you, Stuart. And can cook like Jesus. I don't know. I know. I think Jesus used to cook probably better than I, right? Um, but thank you. I appreciate your comment. All right, let's get this makeup going. And yes, inverted bob. Could have mentioned the word inverted. Yes, it's very popular here in Florida. Very popular. So my mom was like, Lily, because I wanted to do that for a long time, but not every person knows how to do the inverted bob. And I always ended up getting it squared for some reason until I ran into this lady that does my mother-in-law's hair and my daughter's hair. She's got curly hair. They both have curly hair. And I have not switched. Ever since her, I have not switched with any other hairstylist. But she's amazing. But I have not done any, I've just done layers. And I was thinking of just doing layers with my length. And my daughter's like, Mom, why don't you just do the blowout? So I may just do a blowout and then some bangs. So the next time you see me, you'll see me with bangs and a blowout. Saturday. It'll be Saturday. Everybody needs a little change in their life every now and then. Change is good. I have a friend of mine, she always told me, change is good. All right, what color should we do? Let's see. I'm in all black. So I guess any color goes. Yep, I didn't see your comment because I scrolled up and I didn't see it. So I'm sorry if I missed it. I am in Central Florida, James. Central Florida. This way. I don't know. I've never done. I don't do too much makeup. But yesterday I said, let me try something different because I'm going to do my hair different Saturday. And I said, it's time for a change, Lily. It's 2026. It's time for a change. So let me do something different. Do you have certain keywords blocked on your life? No, I don't. James, I've been here. Ormond Beach, Florida. Oh, nice. Where is Ormond Beach, Florida? I don't know. Is that up north? I think it's by, is it by Ocala, maybe? I don't know too much. I've only known Tampa side, the East Coast, and the West Coast. I've gone to Silver Springs. That's as far as up as I've gone in Florida, Silver Springs, but I haven't gone further past Silver Springs or Ocala. It's okay, Daytona. Yes, I've been to Daytona. It's beautiful. Yeah, Port St. John. I have friends in Port St. John. Yeah, but I know where you're at. I said I was in pain because my sister just. Well, that's gotta hurt, right, Barna? That's so funny, you guys. You guys with these comments are funny. I thought you were like in pain, pain, pain. I've got had a little bit of concealer there. I don't know what colors to do. What color should I do? I bet you were in pain, right? Uh, let's see. We're not gonna do golds. Let's do something shimmery, shall we? Let's try something shimmery. I like the shimmers. Oh, I like it. I love it. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see it with the lighting. I have to get closer to the window. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Can you see it? So pretty. I love it. I love that shimmer. This is so pretty with a nice dress. A shimmery. I'm going to definitely keep this palette because my sister's getting married in September. I'm so excited. She's already married, but the official wedding, it's in September. And she wants me to walk the wedding. So I'm going to take you guys with me. It's going to be exciting. And my dress is going to be similar to this one here, to this color. And I feel like I've got too much going on my nose. They're going to do my makeup, my hair, all the things. So I won't have to worry about doing the makeup. All right. Let's see, what else should we do here? Let's do... Let's do a little bit of the gold. See how that comes out. Just a little dab. Just in the corners. There we go. They say the deeper color to put it in the crease. Since I have hooded eyes, I think I'm going to go a little bit deeper. This is like a copper. All right, let's see. Let's blend this. Let's blend this. All right, I'm going a little bit higher because I have hooded eyes, so I want to see it. Okay, I think that looks good. Hi, Jenny. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Let me see if I can get these colors. I'm gonna have to put my colors way close to me because I can barely see them. There it is. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do this one. We'll use the light shimmer. Also serves as a nice little highlighter. Looks good. Should I go a little bit deeper on the crease? I don't know. What you guys think? Does my sister ever do that to you? No, I never had any kind of issue relating that department. All right. Let's use a little bit of highlight. We're going to highlight the nose. I don't know why this here's, I put too much of the contour. Let's do a little highlight right here. And a little bit here. There we go. That's okay. That's cool, Barna. That's all good, my love. I probably, I'll be on tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I'll be here, guys. I just wanted to hang out with you all while I'm putting makeup on, getting ready for work. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I should do a little bit deeper on the crease. What you guys think? I'm going to go too deep. That's cool. All right, let's do the dark chocolate, shall we? We're going to try to do this dark chocolate here. We're going to go right here. Kind of like an eyeliner. There we go, see? It's like a smudgy eyeliner. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Gracias. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. There we go. Look at that. I like it. I like it better with that. What do you guys think? I think that eyeliner shadow definitely made a difference. Let's go underneath here. Oh my God. Maybe it's a little too dark. There we go. Too dark. All right, let's do this. All right. What you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm going to have to correct this a little bit. I need my powder, but I think it looks good. I think I got the shimmers going on. It looks good. Let me put a little more shimmer. Let's see right here. Look pretty. This color is going to be so pretty for the wedding. If they did the smoky eyes, this is going to be really good. it's going to look really, really nice. Aw, thank you. Gracias, Marco. All right. All right. I think that's good. All right. We're not going to do too much because I don't want to overdo it. Let's curl our lashes. How's everybody doing today? All right. Let's do the lashes. Shall we? Oh my goodness. Got it all over me. Thank you, Marco. All right. Let's fan these lashes, shall we? I've done before the fake lashes, but let me tell you, since I have been doing castor oil on my lashes, a combination of castor oil and coconut oil, it has helped me a ton. Look at this, the length of my lashes. It has helped me a ton with the length of my lashes. So don't get any of that stuff at the store. This is so much better. If you can get a hold of castor oil, even if you don't have castor oil, coconut oil will do it. Marco, I am happily married with kids. I'm trying to do the bottom. Oh my gosh, it looks good. There we go. There we go. There's 4 people watching. 5 likes. Whoop, whoop. Everybody's just tuning in as soon as I'm done here. All right. I think we got it. See, I didn't want to do it too deep, but I do like that color. Look at that shimmer. You guys like that shimmer? I like it. It's pretty. Hey, Brooke. I was just showing people, look at my shimmer. So I got, Abby's like, Mom, get this palette. Look, I got my nose shiny here. I look like Rudolph. Abby says, Mama, get this palette. They have the Christmas autumn colors, but she says, this one's cuter, Mom, because you can use it for spring because it's got all the pinks in it. And it's got the sunset colors. And I can mix and match it with this one that I already have. So I said, okay, let's get it. And we got it. And I thought I'd give it a try. Look at the shimmer. I love it. I love that shimmer. So pretty. Should I go a little darker on the edge? I don't know. What you guys think? Would it go with my shirt? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I got me this ombre. They have an ombre brush. Look how pretty the blush is. Isn't it pretty? I fell in love with this color. So I grabbed it. And I'm not a makeup person, but every now and then I'll browse through the makeup. And if I see something I like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get a new one of these. This one's already expired. This is a, oh, let me see. This is my concealer from e.l.f. And Dollar General carries e.l.f. now. It doesn't say the expiration date on it. It just says Universal Sheer. It's the Putty Primer. This stuff is amazing. I have watched people like, I'm trying to think, Jeffree Star, he swears by that stuff. Like he swears by it. So I think it looks pretty nice. And my lipstick is like a natural pink. I'm gonna put a little more. It tickles a little bit because I put the, it's like a lip plumper. So it tickles a little bit when you put it on. It's supposed to plump your lips. There we go. So what you up to, Brooke? I said, let me just go on. Let me just do a little makeup, have a little chit chat before I go to work. Killing some time. I already made the beds. Got the beds made. Tomorrow I gotta do Abby's and mine's. Good. I gotta get me another blower. But yeah, I'm gonna do this Saturday. I was just telling people, Brooke, this Saturday I'm gonna do, oh, look at that curl. Did you all see that? My hair is starting to change for some reason. It was like straight, and now that I am premenopause, it's starting to curl. But Tori's gonna do my tips, and I'm thinking I may do a blowout cut and some bangs. I look cute with bangs, so I think I'm gonna do the bangs. Not much. Yeah. You're getting ready for, when do you go to work? My daughter has, she got my blower and put it in her room. So I'm gonna have to get me another one. I'm just gonna let her keep that one. But you watch, the minute I get another one, she's gonna change it and give me the old one. You leave at 2? Okay, I leave around 1:30. 1:45. 1:45. It's almost 1. 1:45, and then it's another work day. And you know, the thing is, once you start off, it just, the next day is the same thing. It's like wash, rinse, and repeat every single day. Every day. And we're actually going to be short this week because last week, we lost a lady last week. Her last week was last week of work. So they still haven't hired anybody else new. So Jason and somebody else from the daytime is going to cover 2 days this week. But the rest of the crew is going to work on the extra rooms. We're going to have extra rooms to clean. So we're not too thrilled about that. I have so much hair. Yeah, I need a cut for sure. For sure. For sure. All right, we'll put all this away. Wow, I can't believe I've been 43 minutes. I have been 43 minutes over here. It seemed like I've only been 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, what is going on with time? Time is unforgiving today. It's unforgiving. It's like going by so fast. So fast. Yeah, I'm going to get my hair cut on Saturday. I got an appointment because she was booked this whole week. She's so good. She's always booked. She's the manager of the haircut place in Port St. Lucie. In Walmart, the haircut place. So yeah, I only trust her with my hair because everybody else that I tell them I want like this, they end up doing something else. So yeah, I'm gonna get my hair trimmed, not too much chopped off the length, but just enough to, so I'll be healthy. And then I'm gonna do I'm probably gonna do a blowout. Abby told me do a blowout. So I think I'm gonna do a blowout and then I'll do the bangs. Because it's been, 2 or 3 years since I've done my hair. It's been a long time. So it's time. And Abby got hers done. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, remind me, I gotta schedule an appointment for their teeth. I do it normally in the beginning of January. I start scheduling them up because they're like so behind not behind, but they're so booked all the time that you have to do it like way in advance, the beginning of the year. Hello, how are you? Let me go. I'm gonna put this phone to charge real quick here while I'm talking to you guys. Yep. You can see the makeup better now. Let's see it on the light. That shimmer, I love. That shimmer is pretty. It's so pretty. I was going to put a little bit of powder. Like, I'm not even going to bother because I do have a lot of wrinkles here and here. And the powder, I think, is just going to make them more noticeable. So I'm just going to leave it like that. We'll go quick, except for the last island. The last... My glasses, I got to get them... Get my glasses cleaned up too. Except for the last island, the last hour. They go by so slow. Oh, yeah. It does. The last hour of work, oh my God. Why does it do that, right? Sorry about that. I must have touched something and my whole thing went out. Yeah, the last hour it drags. It's like, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Prem, he says that wrinkles are normal. Yes, I know they are. It's just, it's part of aging, right? It's part of aging. Nothing wrong with it. It's just when you put the foundation, not foundation, powder, it highlights them more. So I try not to. Put the powder. So if my face gets a little gluey or, or bedowy, whatever, it's going to stay like that because I ain't putting no powder. It's like, I just want to go home. Oh, I know, girl. It happens to me every night around 9:30. I'm like, come on. Because I don't go home till like 11 o'clock. By the time I get home, it's like 11 o'clock. Yes, I do. I live in a farm, I like to say, because it's got a couple of acres, have cows, chickens, quails, all kinds of animals. It's just I call it farm because it's like a rural area. It's not city. It's not city limits. I think I'm gonna relax here for a little bit. Watch the time go. Because I gotta get ready well, I'm already ready, but I guess put my shoes on and go to work. Yes, I need some horses, but I like horses. The only thing is that they're a little bit of work. Yeah, they are. But, you got to keep up with their shoes and stuff like that, versus cows. They're so much easier to maintain, or any other animal. And I really do not have the time for that. So maybe in the future, I'll end up getting some horses. I definitely want to get some goats. Sheep probably don't do that well here because it's so hot with all that fur. But the goats, I want to have some goats. I want to get some goat milk, be able to have my own goat milk. They say goat milk is very, very good for hormones. Very, very good. It's good for women. It's good for everything. Yeah. A pony, you mean? You mean a pony, Prem? Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see where life takes us, right? On this journey, on this little journey called life. You never had goat milk. Yeah, goat milk is pretty good. It's good for digestion. It's the milk that you can normally digest better than cow's milk. Anyways, I am going to hop off. Yes. Yes, horses are beautiful. My neighbor had a horse. She had a couple of them. There's fuck around and find out. We mean no. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you came and left. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll get some horses. I don't know. I do want to get some. I do want to get a Jersey cow. I want to be able to someday raise a Jersey cow, have my own butter, make my own butter, have my own cream, my own milk. But one cow can produce 14 gallons of milk. One cow. So all you need is one. Donkeys? I don't know about donkeys. Moo, there's Moo. Hello, Moo. Yeah. I don't know. I want to get a Jersey cow. I wanna raise one. And I do want to get goats. That's for sure. Goats would be really nice. Jersey cow, a lot of milk produces. Yep. Yeah, they do. 14 gallons to be exact. Um, someone told me that they have a Jersey cow and they actually milk them in the morning and in the evening. And that's how you get your total of 14 gallons. But there's some people that don't even do that. They just do it once a day. So it all depends on how much milk they're producing. Oh, I hope so too. I'll see you tomorrow. I just got done. I was just on here putting makeup on, getting ready. And my God, I looked at the time. I'm like, I've been 52 minutes already? No way. I've been 52 minutes just putting makeup on and chatting. Time flies when you're having fun. Are you from Syria or Lebanon? None of the above. Do I look Lebanese? Some people say I look Italian. I don't know. I look Lebanese. Yay. Well, guess what? I was born in Spain. I have European blood, and my parents are Cuban. So all my family is Cuban. So there you go. There's a mixture. What do you mean? I use it personal or no? I don't own any jerseys at the moment. Yep. Nice to see you too, Moo. Anyways, I'm gonna sign out here. Thanks for hopping in, tuning in, checking up on me. I appreciate you guys. For those of you that saw me this morning, we made an amazing spaghetti. I'm going to be tuning in tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're going to make some arroz con gris, Cuban style arroz con gris. We'll make some chicken, maybe some shredded chicken. We'll see what we'll do. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't want to miss. I'll be here at 10 o'clock. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, subscribe to me. What are you waiting for? So that you can get notified. All right, guys. I love you. One final kiss. Love you. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.